Well, hello guys. My name is Thomas, and again, I am a information engineering student, senior student at City University of Hong Kong. And since I am about to graduate, I would like to uh, help some of my fellow prospective, uh, students that would like to also choose City University of Hong Kong as their college program to attend. Yeah, so today what we're going to do is we're going to take a review at the City University of Hong Kong EE programs. So let's get started. So today we're going to review the EE program at City University of Hong Kong, as you can see right here, the Department of Electrical Engineering, City University of Hong Kong. Yep. So what you need to know about is that City University is currently admitting new incoming students. Yes, just for some information, you can see that there are a few majors right here for you to choose from, and you can also see that the quotas here. Yeah, and for the requirements for JUPAS students, you can actually go to this page and then search for electrical engineering and take a look at the historical data. And if you're not from Hong Kong, if you're an international student like me, you can go to this website and then you can select your country and region and then look at the requirements. So for example, let's take a look at Taiwan. So Taiwan, you have to take the GSAT test. You have to get to the top percentiles, which I did. Yeah. So for another example, let's look at USA. You need a minimum SAT score of almost 1200, or or an ACT of 24. Yeah, whatever that is. Okay, so yeah, it's just a taste of how these programs are requiring students to be, well, entering this program. So let's take a look at the programs. So before getting started, again, I would have to tell you a little bit about my background. I am an information engineering student. I'm in my final year or senior year. My GPA is 3.46, and out of 4.0, or enrolled, that is 3.1 out of 4.3. I went to two exchanges, one summer internship at a consulting firm, two research papers, and that was the output of 3.5 years of being a research assistant in a research lab. Some scholarships, some awards here and there. And all you need to know about CityU is that although you can apply to the electrical engineering department, there are actually four majors for you to choose from. There are CTE, INFE, ELEL, and MEE. So that's a lot of acronyms, but what are they? The CTE means computer and data engineering. You'll be working on computer science, computer engineering stuff, and also data science, data engineering. INFE will be working on information engineering, and since I am a part of that program, so I would elaborate more. They focus on also the communication and some networking. ELEL, or triple E in other terms, electronic and electrical engineering. They focus on more of the hardware stuff. They also focus on on electromagnetics, and some focuses on communications. MEE, Microelectronics Engineering. This is a brand new major that is being produced by the university, by the department. They focus on the material side of the of the EE. So which means that if you're working on semiconductors, you're definitely going to MEE, the Microelectronic Engineering major. So for a better view, you can look at the four programs with this not chart, but this the five elements in EE. So there are data, software, communications, electro and magnetic, and materials. For CDE, you would get you would touch a lot of things about data and software. For INFE, you will learn about software and communication. ELEL is a combination of communications and electromagnetics. MEE has a combination of E&M and materials. So let's start with INFE. So this is, if you go on the major websites, so yeah, this one is CDE. Let me find INFE. This one, INFE. If you scroll down all the way, excuse me, you have to go to curriculum. Scroll down for a bit. Actually, here. Here, you can get this kind of flowcharts. They have this flowchart for all the majors. So for you to understand what courses you have to take to finish them. So I will be guiding y'all through the curriculum to learn more about the programs. In case you're a prospective EE student. Yep. So looking at this flowchart might be a bit surreal for you guys because it's a bit too much for high school students to understand what these blocks and word means. I think first let me minimize my camera first. Good. Here. So that everyone can see. Okay. So this is the whole framework of the flowchart you can go through to finish your information engineering degree. However, you can see that for all the majors that we talked about, these are the common courses that you have to take. They are the math courses. There are two math courses. The thing about math courses is that each of the math courses, they have two levels for you to take. So for example, for this one, you have 1200, you also have 1300. For this, you have the 1201 and also 1301. So 1301 and 1300 are definitely the harder ones. Take this as an advice, don't take the harder ones. Always take the easier ones. It's not going to help you anything. Yes, it's a bit harder. You will go into take tougher classes and the class will be more competitive. My suggestion is go to the 1200s class and then get a higher grade. That would benefit you a lot. And then we have the physics class right here. Then we have this one called EE 101. This is one of the fundamental course of the department. The introductory level computer programming class. It's about it used to be about Scratch, but I think they now changed the material to Python. So it's an introductory class. And we also have 1354. This is a project, an EE project class. So taking this class, you can learn a lot about how EE project works. And grab a general knowledge about EE projects. So this 1001, this is a new thing, all right? It's more like a softer course, introductory level. And yeah, I heard some good things about it, some bad things about it. So since I didn't take it, it would be not responsible for me to like give any comments. For EE1002, it's another fundamental courses. It's more on the hardware side about circuitry, and the EE1000, which is a seminar. So these are the common courses that you'll be taking. The first year courses are the common courses that you will be taking. So it doesn't matter which major you choose, and most of the time you will be choosing your major after finishing your first year in EE. Yeah. So apart from that, there are lots of uh, blocks and lots of courses to take. How do we differentiate them? And we can actually do something like this. This is still information engineering, okay? So this column, most of the courses here are math-related courses. So when I say it's like math-related, it's you need math to perform well in these courses. They're very math-oriented, and you can see that in INFE. There's a lot of math. All right, and here in this chunk, we have data and networking related classes. So here you will learn about like, in math related classes, you'll learn about like, of course, engineering math and probability. This is one of the math classes that is designated for this for this major. And we also have signal and system, one of the classic EE courses, and principle of communications, which is similar to communication theory. Yeah, and we also have data and networking classes. So, for example, this class and this class are two of the computer networking classes that we have. And this class is about database, so that's why I put it here, data and networking. So in the middle of math related and data networking, we have this one. It's in another video, I elaborated more, but to summarize, it's a information engineering only course. It has like some information theory, some cryptography, and other stuff. Yeah, and also logics or something. Yeah, and for this course, it's called Optimization Methods for Engineering, and it's a very great course. Yeah, one of the best courses I took, and yeah, it's related to both data networking and math, so I put it in the middle. And actually, the optimization methods are often used on data networking. So going up, we have comp related or computer related. So these chunks are all computer related. And you can see that we have the introductory level of computer course, and this basic computer programming, which is basically C++, and this data structure and algorithm, which is algorithm and data structure in C++. And there's a Java programming course here, right here. It's all about like computer related stuff. All right, and to the right we have the hardware related. They are the circuitries, these circuitry related classes, and also the in the middle in between the computer related classes and the hardware related classes are the computer system, which is computer architecture, and also operating systems. Yep, so that'll be it. And on the rightermost of the graph, we have seminars, which may or may not be important. So these are seminars. Yeah, they don't have credits, but you have to take them. Yeah, hooray! All right, and bottom here we have the final year project, which is here. Excuse me, which is here. And this is the same for every major. You have you have a final year project to take. You also have this so-called engineering and society courses to take. You also have like elective courses to take. The elective courses differs from major to major. So so what you can do is to go on the websites and then click on the course list of the majors that you want to attend. Then you scroll all the way down. You will be seeing the electives here. And for information engineering, here are some, of course, information, data, networking, signal, computer, software related stuff that are located here. Yep, so this is information engineering. And the next major here is computer and data engineering. So computer data engineering is very similar to information engineering. And I'll show you later how similar they are. So this is the flowchart that you can get from the program website. And here we can also like sort of partition the whole thing into like a few chunks. So we have math related courses. Sure, like there are some courses that you see appeared here, in the last, in information engineering, there are like 6 blocks here, right? It's now 4, so you can realize like how different they are. And some data science courses are added right here. Foundation of data engineering, modeling techniques, and data engineering and learning systems. And the software engineering courses are the same. The computer engineering courses are the same, except for this system of chip design. It focuses more on computer because it's called computer and data engineering. So they added something about data science and something related to computer engineering. And also it has some like networking classes right here. And the seminar, the social, the most social side, the final year project, and the technical electives are the same. So you can see that for CDE, there are like some constraints. You see at least 2 electives from each group. What does it mean is that you can go here to the CDE website, and then you click on the course list, and then you scroll to the bottom, you'll be seeing that they have some groups. Excuse me. Yeah, here. They have group A and group B. So what that means is that you have to do 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3. Yep, so you would be able to take the like data management related, networking related, cryptography, these kind of courses. Or for another group, it's about programming, digital signal processing, and audio engineering, computer vision, computer architecture. Yeah. So what are the differences between CDE and INFE? So here you can see that the difference are that CDE has some data engineering related courses and another system on chip course. For INFE, what is added are the optimization method course, which is highly related to information networking, and of course the information foundation course, and the probability math course, and the communication course. All right, so that is the end for CDE. So then we will be looking at ELEL. Electronic and electrical engineering. So this one is a bit more on the hardware side. For INFE and CDE, they're both more on the software side, but now we're going to the hardware side. Let's take a look. You can already see that the structure is a lot different than what we had, but if you make some categories, you can see like some patterns are here. There are definitely like lots of math courses, but you see that the communication theory courses was supposed to be on the first row, but now it is shifted to the second row, which means that there are a lot of courses being added that is really highly related to math. So here you can see that we have some different courses added. So for information engineering, the math course there's a math course about probability in ELEL, or Electrical and Electronic Engineering. They have a course about differential equations for electrical engineering, and it's more like a major specific course. And they also have system and control. And control is something that is not taught in the previous two courses. Yeah, this is a huge topic for EE, but it was not included in either courses that we talked about. And then we got a brand new chunk of E&M courses, electro and magnetic courses. And we have some basic electromagnetics, synchronized system, which is what we had. And we also have like communication theory, which already introduced. They have something called computational engineering analysis, and another power electronics system course, and also another electrical machines and drivers. And it also has some like hardware related courses, which are the circuitry courses. However, they have like the analog circuit and the optical electronic devices courses. They also have some computer courses, including the computer organization courses, the project courses, and it also has the computer programming courses. So it's still, some degree of programming is a must in this course. And then the seminars are the same, and the electives and the final year projects and the social courses are the same. So for the for the elective courses, you can actually take a look right here. Go to the electronic and electrical engineering website, then click on course list. Scroll to the bottom, you can find a list of courses. These are all the courses that we just talked about, and here we have like some elective courses, and which you have to take 5. So you can see that there are some courses that we are familiar, like these 3 courses, right? That the former two majors has, so they can take these as well, and also some other courses. They have like, well, they do not like categorize these courses. You just have to take them. I have to take 5 out of them. Okay, which is very free. For CityU, you have to. There are some constraints when it comes to the technical courses, but for this program, there's none. Yeah, and how is this different to the former 2, which is more software courses? So these are the difference here. You can see the different math course and the system and control, which is new. Apply electromagnetics. There's no electrical magnetics in the previous 2 courses. And some of my friends said that if you ever study electromagnetics, you're not an E person. I always say, fuck you. It's not that everyone has to learn about electromagnetics. Yeah. In Chinese, we call it like 三电, like 电子, 电路, 电子, electronics, circuitry, and electromagnetics. So we don't learn about electromagnetics in my program. So, and I think it's okay. They also have some other courses which we talked about: power electronics and machineries, optical stuff, and computational analysis, and another analog circuit fundamentals. Yeah. So last but not least, which is the MEE, the Microelectronics Engineering, which is a new major that is being produced by the department. And there is no flowchart, because if you go to the MEE website, you can see that the banner here, the tab here, right? You can see that there are like some tabs here where you can navigate. But this one, there's no tab. There's no tabs. Where are the tabs? It's a new one, so just to let you know, it's very new. if you click on the course list, you can actually see what courses are required. So let me just brief you through. These are the same math courses that we had. That engineering society courses we all have on the bottom row. Remember those things? And these are 5 of the fundamental courses that we have in year 1 that we introduced to all of y'all. Logic circuit, we had, it takes a computer architecture course, and it has another the circuitry too. And so these are new things, right? The electromagnetics that ELEL also has. Semiconductor physics. This is a new course that has never been seen before, I guess. I'm not sure if they have like a curriculum yet, because this is a brand new course. I've never heard anything about it as I should. Not offering this academic year. Yeah, sure, it's offering in the next academic year. But let's take a look at what they have to offer. So you can go here and then just see what it is all about. Introduction to Semiconductor Physics, Physical Properties of Semiconductors, Basic Device and Base Semiconductors, and Basic Introduction on Semiconductor Technology. It is kind of weird, I would say. I mean, if you have seen my rank all the courses I took video, you will know that in this course, they teach something about semiconductors, and it's like a quarter of the course is about semiconductor, which is a bit weird for an entry level course. Yeah, and I think it's just going to be a bit deeper for this course. It also has a communication theory course, the project course, and optoelectronic course that we've seen in ELEL. So you can see that a lot of like overlaps between the two hardware courses. Differential equation, which is the same that ELEL has. Analog circuit foundation, the same that ELEL has. Signal system, system chip design, the one that computer and data engineering has. Semiconductor materials and devices. This is our new one. I don't think it has anything like yet. Let me take a look. So you can scroll through the curriculum. Teaches about materials. Yeah, that's why I said like in the beginning it's more about materials, because one thing is that the university has acquired a lot of material science, material engineering related faculties to the department recently, and it is very obvious that they want to develop on the semiconductor side. Yeah, I guess it's just like a semiconductor too. MOSFETs, LED and diode, but I thought these are all included before, because in that 102 course we learned about MOSFET and also LED. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Regardless, going back, we can see here that it has another micro systems and nanotechnology course. All we can do is, the course number is 3801. You can just change that code into 3801 and you can get the curriculum. So it is extremely easy to get these out of the way. So a look at the course information, the syllabus. Nanotechnology, facilities and nanofabrication. Yeah, these are like more professional semiconductor courses. Okay, so it has like three semiconductor courses that no other major has, which is something pretty decent, yeah, but again, it has never been taught before, so it is not easy to like comment about them. And these courses, the seminar course, the computer programming course, the third engineering math course are all the same. For electives, you can see that one more electives needed, and it added some other other courses outside the departments. And familiar faces, data communication network, which we have, the computer network, and the electromagnetic cores, system control cores. Yeah, these are all like quite familiar for us. The 5G circuit cores, of course, antenna design, very large system integration circuit cores. Yeah, so these are all it. So last thing last, you would see that for every major, it has this thing called an internship, and in these courses, these are like the OPT that United States has, which means that you can take that internship in exchange. What do they mean? You can actually take three types of internship. The 3 credit internship, which has a length of 1 semester and with a value of 3 credits, or an internship for 2 semesters and get 6 credits, and the professional internship program for 9 credits, which takes for both semester, summer, and the spring and fall semester, and also an extra summer term. So these are the courses. These are the internship options that you have. So if you have let's say if you take like the 6 credit internship, it means that from the board, you don't have to take the engineering and society course. Then you can get rid of one of the elective course. And I think for the 9 credit course, you can actually get rid of the project course, but I'm not really sure. So there are some options on your last few years. It is actually optional for you to choose from. Yep. That'll be it. Again, 4 majors for you to choose from: CDE, INFE, ELEL, and MBE. Again, for summary, data, software, communications, electromagnetics, materials are 5 elements that the department provides, and with a combination of pairs, you can get the 4 different majors. Yeah. So what I covered today is just a very like overview of how the structure of the program looks like, and a brief look at the curriculums. So nothing too detailed. And if you would like to know something about the courses, I did a video ranking all the courses that I took, which is, well, I am from information engineering, so I rank all the courses I took in engineering, in information engineering. So you can take a look at that too. Yeah. So that will be the video for today. Thank you for watching.